Welcome to the Jan Podcast, Season 2, Episode 15. I am your host, Jan. How's everybody doing? Or something like that. I feel a little better this week, so that's good. But it didn't stop me from having a peeve. And it's not a traffic peeve. This peeve is like, why are you finally getting some sleep and you awake with leg cramps? Oh, yeah. Like calf, ankle. Like when I woke up, I had cramps in both calves, and I looked over my left foot. My toe was like touching my shin. It was so fucking pulled back. I was like, holy crap. I must have done a lot of walking yesterday, or I don't know. Shit. I thought I drank enough water, but woo, I cramped all night long. I can feel it today too. It's trying to creep in. So I just been smashing water trying to avoid it. You do what you can. Yeah, leg cramps. Holy shit. And what do you do for that? Once it hits, it's like locked in, man. I tried rubbing it out. The muscle was so hard. It was like it wasn't doing anything. I just sat there and rubbed it until I finally fell back asleep. It sucked. Like 3 sets of that, man. Fuck. Like I don't have enough shit going on, right? Please add more pain to the only place that didn't hurt, my fucking legs. Damn. But yeah. But I have been doing a lot of self-care, like exercises for my hands to try to keep them nimble, to keep the arthritis from just taking over because that's kind of what was happening. My wrist is about twice as big as it was before. I guess that's arthritis too. So I still have numbness in 3 fingers. So I got a lot to work on still, but I can lift my arms above my head right now, and I haven't been able to do that in like fucking 6 or 7 months. So I noticed yesterday I'd said something to my mom that I felt different. I felt better. Like I took a step forward somehow. Like something's different. I can feel it. I'm getting up a little easier and stuff too. So it is all the self care is actually paying off. I'm icing and doing the heat ice, and I'm just trying to take care of myself like Uber. I basically have like everything that I need to get it done. So I just need to get up off my ass and do it, which I have been. I've been grinding. So I do feel better. It's making a difference in everything. So it would have been nice to sleep last night, but leg cramps had a whole different fucking idea. I don't know if you're Gen X too, but I am. And because of that, I grew up playing video games like hardcore, like from day one, like Pong and on. I've been playing video games. I have had damn near every system up until probably Xbox S. I had every system in between, minus like the Cube, maybe some random ones. But I had like all the Segas. I had the Nintendos. I had the oh my god, N64 was probably my favorite system. That freaking Bond game, man. I could not get enough of GoldenEye. I could still sit and play that for freaking 20 hours. It's horrible. I could just play it and play it and play it. I love it. I mean, I love the movie too, so it's like, it's one of my favorite Bond movies, so getting to play the video game is like getting to be in the movie kinda. I know it sounds stupid, but that's kinda how it feels. But yeah, speaking of, video games, I am playing a game right now, and I haven't purchased a new game, like a brand new game in probably 10 years. I think, let's see, I play Destiny 2 a lot, but I mean, I think I got Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon, and me and my friend played the living shit out of that game. Actually, me and 2 of my friends played the living shit out of that game, and that was a lot of fun. We loved flying helicopters and doing all this. That was great. And then, I just bought a game the other day. My buddy paid me back some money, and I'm like, "Woohoo!" I went and I got Crimson Desert. And I don't know if anyone's playing it already. If you're a gamer, you're probably already playing it, but I'm late to the game because I don't get to play a lot, and I've been in so much pain. I couldn't even hold a controller in my hands. I couldn't even hold it. I tried to play some Destiny 2. I couldn't even get through one stinking battle. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. So I think I'm kind of in a position now where the more I use my hands, the better. So hopefully that'll help. But Crimson Desert is a really awesome game. The devs have really done a great job making it really immersible, and like you want to go explore everywhere, and there is everywhere to explore. It's so freaking huge. And then they like to do a lot of updates, and all their updates are really great updates. They don't make things hard to get. Like, you don't have to kill some fucking 700-foot demon boss to get that sword, right? You just gotta know how to use this tool to get through that wall. So it's pretty fun. I mean, they have things like you shoot beehives and it might drop this beehive mace down and you can use that on bosses and the bees attack the boss. It's pretty cool. You can ride horses and you can ride anything. You can mount just about anything. The lion, horse. I don't know if you can mount a goat, but you can pick anything up. You can pick up a cat and pet it. And then if you pet it like 4 different days, the same cat, that cat will follow you and collect your loot. And the dog, same thing with the dog. It's pretty cool. Maru, yeah. But I haven't got to that point yet. I've been trying to be disciplined with it because I can tell this is a game that I'm gonna drop 100 hours on, and I need to get other shit done first, like my damn taxes and shit like that. So I've been a good girl and I've got all that crap done. I only have 2 other things I need to do this week and I'm done. So I am going to play that tonight. I am not gonna lie. I'm gonna play that and I've been looking forward to it. So I have one buddy that plays with me and we're both looking forward to. They're saying that they might make it multiplayer. They're saying they're gonna add multiplayer so that you can interact, which is what we wanted anyway. So we're like, woohoo! Yeah, now you can run around in little packs of whatever. But the game's amazing. I highly recommend it. Holy shit, it's great. It's been a long time since I've been this fucking excited about about a video game. It's been a long time. This game's really fun. It just seems like there's so much to do. I just don't know how I'm gonna get it all done. But I'm gonna put my best effort in, right? I mean, I still have a desire to play. I just can't hold a controller right now. So as soon as I can get that under control, I'll be good to fucking go. You know what I'm saying? Good to go. Back in the day, even though we had Pong and stuff like that, I mean, I'm a Gen X kid. We played outside, right? We didn't go inside. If we went inside at my house, we went into my dad's camper. Okay, my mom and dad had the camper that we took everywhere. We went to like Pismo Beach and up into the mountains. I mean, we went everywhere with that damn camper. I remember camping right on the beach, just right there on the beach. It was so fucking cool. And I remember going out and I got a trash bag and I picked up a bunch of garbage. I can't remember if this was at Pismo Beach or not, but I picked up a whole bunch of trash just on my own just to pick it up because it was yucky. And one of the rangers that's in charge of like watching the beach and stuff, he liked the fact that I picked that up and he gave me like a little junior ranger badge. And I think I was like the proudest kid in the whole fucking world to have that. I was like, fuck yeah, man. I was like, cool. I mean, I would have done it for nothing. I wasn't expecting anything. So, but yeah, it was kind of fun to get that. That was big time. But that camper, holy shit. Dad had it in front of the house, our first house. It was like up on the metal post and then like a pallet or something underneath it. But we could get inside of it. It was stable enough where you could get inside and play around and shit. And that boy did we. Me and my buddy did all of our best writing in there. Like we'd write our jokes, we'd write our freaking movies. We had like 3 different movies we were gonna write. It was fucking funny. And you're kids, so you have like no originality. You just have like I think we wanted the Great Train Robbery, and there'd already been one with Sean Connery. We didn't fucking know that. We're little. What do we know? Yeah, it was fun. Just being creative. We'd write our music in there and stuff like that too. So, but it would get pretty hot in the summer. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty hot in the valley. But yeah, the camper was it was a big part of my early life. I mean, I don't even know how many hours I spent in that damn thing, but there were plenty of fucking hours in that camper. I don't think I ever like slept in it or anything like that while it was out there, but we did play in it extensively. I was pretty sad when they sold it. I was real sad. I was like, damn. But I was, you get attached to things. I was attached to the pool table when they sold that. I was like, what? And my mom had a 55 Chevy and they sold that. I was like, what? You're selling my childhood away. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Use it or lose it. That's it. Um, I just, I was sitting at work yesterday, or not yesterday, it was a couple of days ago. I was sitting there and a smell can trigger a memory just out of nowhere. You're like, what the fuck? Like, I'll go into where I work is a warehouse, and when I go into, like, trailers and stuff, and sometimes when I go into this one trailer and they have, like, wood floors, it smells like Pirates of the Caribbean, and I don't know how to explain it. It's got that musty wood smell to it, and so every time I smell that trailer, I'm like, "Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean," and I haven't been to Pirates of the Caribbean in, like, 40 years, so I don't know what it smells like now, but that's my memory of what the Pirates of the Caribbean smells like. Wooden floor of a 53-foot trailer, that's what it smells like to me. I also had, like, a strange smell when I was behind this car, and it was a newer car, but you know how some new cars have a specific smell to them? It's not necessarily new car, it's specific to that vehicle. My friend had bought a Suzuki Samurai, okay? And the smell of that Suzuki Samurai inside, it didn't smell like any other new car, and I smelled that the other day behind another car, and it reminded me of that fricking Suzuki Samurai. I was like, "What the fuck?" And I looked around, I'm like, "No, there's no Suzuki Samurais." It was weird. Just that smell reminded me of something random, 30, 40 years ago. I was laughing so hard. I was like, "Okay." But I mean, I can smell cut grass and think of soccer, and it's been longer since I've played soccer, so, it just depends on what you associate it with. If I smell garlic, I think of Gilroy, and then I immediately want some pasta or something. Then I could go the other way, and I could smell onions in the field, and now I want, like, pizza or something. So it's crazy. Perfumes do that. You'll smell a perfume, and it smells like someone that used to wear that, or, you know, it's just kinda weird. Scent triggered memories. When you smell that tequila after you've drank 14 shots, those are the kind of memories I end up with, thank you very little. I can't even smell tequila, I'll be done. I will be toast. I don't even wanna think about the word tequila. Okay, we're gonna move on now. That is too funny. We're gonna move on now. I don't drink anymore. Ugh. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, so I had these buttons because I used to have a dog named Gal and Bean. Okay, two dogs, Gal and Bean. Okay, so I thought maybe I could get Gal to use these buttons, like when she needs to go outside or she needs to get up, 'cause she's having a harder time getting up and stuff. So you know how they have those buttons that animals can press, and you put the word or the verbiage in that you would like to use, and it repeats it, and then they learn what that word is, and they use that word to associate whatever they need. So you're, in a sense, you're speaking to your animal, and they're speaking to you. So those buttons are fun, but I mean, getting them to use them is a whole different game. Okay, that's not as easy as it seems. But I have an old one. I have like four of them. They're the big ones that came out initially that don't connect to anything, so they slide around a little bit. So they didn't catch on. Neither one of them had any interest. They're like, fuck this. But I thought maybe Chupa would be interested, right? So, cause she's fairly smart. She likes puzzles and stuff like that. So I thought, well, maybe I could teach her how to use it, how to press it, and then we could find a word and she could use it. So I'm like, okay. So I grab it and I'm thinking, man, what kind of words could I use? Because I mean, I could use any kind of word. I could use like treat or outside or whatever. It could have been anything. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So I gave it the command, right? And the one I put in was just something silly. I just went, "Yes," right? And I thought that would be funny. So I put it on the ground and I proceed to realize that I've made the biggest fucking mistake of my life because she ran up there, grabbed it, and just started pushing it. Push, push, push. So all I'm hearing is, yeah, 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 yes. Fucking 20 minutes of it. I couldn't catch her to make her stop doing it. I'm chasing her through the fucking house going, give me that fucking thing back. She's like, yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Just, yeah, yeah, yes, yes. It was hilarious. I was like, "Son of a bitch, did I make a mistake?" Oh my god, she didn't use it like I wanted her to, and then she used it so much, she was driving me crazy. So I had to grab it, and then I just put a little whistle on it. It was interesting for her, I guess. Oh my god. That fucking dog! I wanted to kill her. She's just quick, man. She just shoo, and I'm like, I can barely pick her up right now with my shoulders all fucked up. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Oh, speaking of Chupa. And speaking of, spay and neuter. That's the theme, spay and neuter. Chupa goes in for her spaying tomorrow. Man, I'm so torn. I know she needs it, and I know it's gonna be better for her, but oh my god, the thought of her having surgery is just I hate it. She's just a baby. But it needs to happen. Why can't they offer that service for us? You know, I'm like, excuse me, where can I get spayed? And I'd like to, I'm not having kids. So can I just get this taken out now? You say, no, you're too young. Oh, yeah, but I already know I'm not going to have kids. Why do I have to go through all that bullshit? I already know. Why can't I get like a discount and get it removed? And it'll take off weight too, right? What, like pound? My root beer again. But yeah, so that's I'm gonna have to take her in, and I'm not real thrilled about that. But like I said, it's one of those things you gotta do. You gotta suck it up, Buttercup. And I just worry about how she's gonna feel about me after I pick her up. She's gonna be like, "You motherfucker," because I've had cats. I take them in, they were lovely. I bring them back. They're like, "No, you fuck off. You don't touch me. You don't come near me." I'm like, "Damn, I'm sorry. It was for your benefit." Nah, as far as they're concerned. Well, I don't know if you've done your taxes, but I just finished mine, and that's a big load off my mind. So if you haven't done it, you better get on it. And I don't know if you have to do taxes. If you live in a country where there's like, fuck your taxes. I don't know where that is, but I'm sure it's somewhere. All right, well, that's about all I have today. Wait, I did watch a movie. What movie did I? Man, it was old and bad, and I really can't remember because I have Cowboys and Aliens on out right now, and I haven't watched that whole movie. I caught like the tail end of it, and I'm like, no, I need to watch this one. Yeah, and I was watching it, and I still didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I don't know. I don't know. Might just be me. I don't know. It might just be me. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up. Don't forget to spay and neuter. Don't forget to adopt. Don't shop. Don't forget to have a great day. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Self love is very important. Take care of yourself so you don't end up all crippled like me at 60. It's temporary crippled, but even that is painful. So you don't want that. Take care of yourself. All right. Until next week. Peace out. Meh.